What's up, guys? This is episode 8 of Inside the Screen. Today we have a young stepper, a young icon in the scene. My
Yes,
boy,
sir.
Swaz.
What
How
up,
you
my
going?
boy? That's me.
It's fine.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem. How's life been?
Life's been great, honestly. Even though as I recently, I didn't make my Faze fire journey. I made to the top 20 at least, made it to the top 100, but we didn't get to the top 20, unfortunately. But
Mm-hmm.
life's been great. Otherwise, I was like, besides that, I've been chilling. I've been on my grind. I've thought of my grind. I'm in grind mode right now. After I didn't make it, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Just recently been on grind mode, trying to get to 100K. Just trying to prove them wrong, basically. Trying to prove them wrong.
Yeah, let's talk about this. The growth. Deadass, bro. 2 days ago, you was at 11.8K. Today, you're at 12.8K.
Yeah.
So it's like that right now, right? Like, the growth is...
The growth is crazy right now. Growth is crazy right now. Like, I feel like I've gained more growth from not joining, like making to the top 20, like advancing into the top 20,
Mm-hmm.
than I would like if I did.
Now, so would you say this? It's been more of a learning? Like,
Yeah.
now that
I
you've
don't-
not made it, right? It still
Mhm.
doesn't. Short term, the short win, you didn't make it, right? But long term
Yeah.
win, now you have knowledge and insight on, like, okay, I need to do this,
Mhm.
that, and the
Yeah,
third.
yeah, because like, because they persuaded me. They wanted me to make different content, which I did.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I made that different content, like I felt like while doing that, I learned what type of content I can do, and that people will actually enjoy as well. Like branch off to a different
Yeah.
audience.
That's interesting. Because and you said that you
Mhm.
figured out what you could do as well because your audience responded to it well, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, bro. So, like, how much tasting do you do when it comes to content? Like, do you strictly do, because I know you're Fortnite, but like, do
Yeah,
you
my
strictly,
basically on my YouTube channel, I'm strictly a Fortnite YouTuber.
gotcha.
I'm trying to blow up on Fortnite, and then once I blow up on Fortnite, branch out on YouTube first. But on Twitch, um, I branch off to different games, play different games, all that. My audience enjoys that. My audience just hates me like playing one game. Like sometimes I'm just chatting, sometimes I'm playing GTA, sometimes I'm playing Fortnite. I'm like I'm a variety streamer on Twitch,
Fire. Do you have TikTok?
TikTok. No, I need to get on TikTok. I need to get on TikTok. I need to get on TikTok.
I'm gonna have to just stop asking that question on this podcast. Like, this, seriously, bro. Everybody that asks is like, no, and I feel like that's the next thing. Like, for gaming, that's where the content needs to be.
Mhm.
At least, because I feel like everybody used to post this shit on Instagram. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool, but like, I feel like on Instagram isn't as hype as it was. But anyway, TikTok is just so fast when it comes to consuming content. And so, when are we gonna get Swaz on TikTok, bro? I feel like your content would fit there well.
I'm gonna get on TikTok soon. Like, matter of fact, after this show, I'm gonna have a TikTok ready and everything. I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna be on that. You got my word on that. You got my word on that.
Listen, I'm gonna just cut the cameras. Listen, this is our second take making this episode because the first one was muted, right? And he just changed it up right here. So after this shit, this is getting clipped. I'm posting this shit, and I'm gonna just post it so I can have it easy access. And I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna give you to the end of the day. I'm not even gonna press you. I'm gonna be like, yo, come back. When 12 p.m. hits tomorrow, and Swaz doesn't have a TikTok, I got him. I'm pushing. Like, I'm about to get his shit ticking. Like that, I need Swaz on TikTok.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna get on that. I promise. You got my word on that. You got my word.
But how old are you, bro?
I'm 17.
17. Oh shit, motherfucker, you 17. You a youngin. So like, how was your parents' response though to you gaming? Like, do they understand what you're doing right now?
At the beginning, no, they didn't understand that at all. Like,
Gotcha.
my mom was just nagging about it. I mean, like, my mom is still like understanding it now, but like, she's more like she's more understanding now at least. Cause like
Gotcha.
she's seeing like money's coming in and stuff. Like I can actually take it somewhere in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like,
Parents is always like that. They're like, once the money starts coming, they're like, okay.
exactly. Just let it slide. You know what I'm saying?
So you're.
But now that I'm helping her, like I'm like sorry, but like
No,
now that
go,
I'm
go,
helping
go.
her, like help her like pay with bills here and there, like
I like
you know what I'm
that.
saying, taking my part like with like rent and stuff. It's like I feel like she's more understanding now.
Fire. What do you? You know, you're just talking about different content and stuff like that. Do you? What? First of all, let's ask this question first. Who is Swaz?
Swaz, like Swaz
No,
is
I'm
a
saying it
young-
wrong. Swaz. My bad.
Swaz, yeah,
That
Swaz,
shit
Swaz.
fire. That's better. Okay.
Thank you. But Swaz is a young content creator just trying to make it to the top. But he's gonna make it to the top eventually, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Swaz is a young content creator trying to make it to the top, trying to be the best at what he does, trying to make people laugh on a daily basis. Just someone goofy and someone that everyone will like love and enjoy.
Fire. Now, next question. What or who inspires Swaz?
Alright, this is gonna be funny, but the person or the people who inspired Swaz, basically when I was younger, I watched a movie called Rush Hour with Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan.
My favorite movie, by the way.
Exact, my favorite movie as well, yes sir.
Go
But
shit.
I watched Chris Tucker and the way he moved, the way he acted, the way he danced, the way he talked, and all that. I just learned from it. And it got me in my that's where I got my goofiness from, Chris Tucker.
Gotcha.
And then Kevin Hart as well, because when I watched the comedy show he had when he was on the stage talking about his mom, giving him the cuss pass to go cuss out his teacher, and I was crying.
I feel like that would be you, huh? You do that same.
Yeah, that would be exactly like me.
Yeah.
That's why I'm also trying to be a comedian as well, sometime near in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I fit well with crowds. Like people, you know how people usually like get nervous around walking on the stage. Like I feel like when it's me, I'm there and I just it just click. It just click.
Nah, that's a fact. I feel like I'm the same way. I feel like I used to be on RTC or whatever that thing was called, and they're sending to this like camp or whatever. Mm-hmm. And when you're at the camp, everybody's sitting at their own table, like school. So like if you're going to red school, you're gonna be sitting at a table full of like people who go to the red school. I was always the guy. I was like, bro, I'm not about to sit with y'all. I know y'all. I'm about to go mingle with somebody real quick. And they would make fun of me, but like that was the whole goal and shit. And so I feel like that's one as a content creator, that's fire to have because now when you hit up somebody for like a collab, it might become easier. And let's talk about that. Any future collabs we might see with you and somebody?
Future collabs. Future collab. Oh well, me and Shaw. Do you know Shaw, the Fortnite creator Shaw?
Yeah.
Yeah, me
the
and
goat Shaw, right?
Yeah. Me and him are like we're like a YouTube duo right now. We branch off and like make all. We're trying to be the best Fortnite content creators in the Fortnite scene in a few months. Cause they're gonna be grinding soon, and once me and Shaw are grinding, there's no stopping us. So yeah, there's no stopping us.
Listen, Shaw, you need to be on TikTok too. If you're not on TikTok, motherfucker.
Shaw, I don't think Shaw has TikTok either.
You know what's so funny? The people who need to be on TikTok aren't on TikTok. I feel like all Fortnite Fortnite community is different. I'm gonna just say that. That shit's just different. Like clicks or you can tweet out something in 1 second. It's already 1K likes or 100 plus likes. I'm like, what the fuck is this, right? And that's great juice. Like you want to have that type of juice. And I feel like if you make a TikTok, bro, OD. Like, have you seen TikTok comments?
I've seen. TikTok is crazy.
But them shits. But yeah, I need to get on that.
I'm gonna get on that definitely. I'm gonna try to get on that as well.
But so like you're in the grind mode, and I guess that's I think that's unique to see from somebody. And would you say it was caused kind of like I didn't make Faze 20, definitely. So I'm not gonna sit here and do well and become sad and not do nothing.
Not yet, definitely.
Fire. I like that. So
with Faze not just not accepting me, I was like, I heard that. So I got something to prove now, you know what I'm saying? So like I like having that pressure against me. So like not having that pressure against me just definitely like fueled me.
Yeah. No, isn't that funny too though? Like I know it's more of your losses taste just as good as your wins a little bit sometimes, right? Yeah. I feel that. So what are we achieving right now? You have we already discussed that 11.5K to jump to 12.K on Twitter.
Yeah, 12.
How's our YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram and stuff like that? Like?
YouTube, I'm at like 67,000 right now. On my way to 70,000, but I'm trying to hit 100K by my birthday, which is in February. Okay. So I'm gonna grind it. I'm gonna get 100K by next year. Twitch, I'm at 22.1K right now. On my way to get 30K to get partnered. And Instagram, I'm not really posting. I have a manager for Instagram that just posts all my clips. So
are you like
I'm not really focused on Instagram right now, but like I'm trying to get branch off all my socials right now, and just blow up next year. Cause next year right now I'm on grind mode. I'm gonna push it to next year. I'm gonna be on grind mode till next year, just flushing out content.
Yeah, that's fine. Now as a young black male, right? How is it for you? How is the experience for you in the esports and gaming industry scene or whatever?
Being a young black male, honestly, like, I love it. I love it because, like, I feel like it makes my content different. Like, I'm different as a person, and that's just, like, when I'm different as a person, it makes me different from everyone else, and my content different from everyone else. And I just enjoy being it. Like, I wouldn't trade it, you know what I'm saying? I like being black. I like pushing my content out and then being me. And
now, are you holding it down, though, bro?
No.
Wait, no, you're not holding it down?
Wait, what you mean?
I mean, like, as far as, like, I feel like, one, I feel like esports and gaming scene is also hard for women when they try to play the verbal abuse and stuff like that. And I feel like, we see a lot of young bucks out here thinking it's cool to, just weird I'm not gonna go so deep in some stuff, but it's like just weird activities. Are you like holding it down as far as like, okay, yo, I'm not gonna let that slide just because you got 50K more followers than me and stuff like that. Like,
I don't honestly like. I don't let people like. I don't like people like using like just because they have like an audience, and they can just say whatever they want. Like obviously I'm gonna say something about it, and like I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm not just gonna not speak my mind just because like it's social media. I'm gonna speak my mind definitely.
Yeah, no, fire. I like that. You just gotta. Sometimes you gotta always, and there's nothing bad with it. You just gotta make sure people know like, yo, come on, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be respectful.
Yeah. But anyway, my man is 17. Young stepper. You guys will understand why I'm calling him a young stepper, right? I hope you was listening. When I was in school, I used to I had a senior project, and it was like, what are we gonna do in life? Like it was such a cliche project too. I'm like, bro, like what? I don't even know what college I'm going to. You asking me this question, and I was like gaming, right? Everybody was like, they was like, what? Like they didn't really fully understand. But for you, like, do you have anybody that you was like, yo, I'm gonna do this, and I was like, nah, that's not gonna work. And it worked.
All the time. Like I used to, like the only thing I told my teacher, like she used to tell me to write my future goals. Like, what do you want to do growing up? I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a YouTuber. I didn't write anything else. I always wrote down, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. 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 That's the only thing I wrote down. And like it's like coming into existence now. Like, cause when you write it down, it's like I'm writing the future. Like I wrote that since I was probably like in like middle school. Just writing it. It's always writing it.
Fire. Do you believe in manifestation and stuff like that?
I believe in it. I would definitely do believe in that.
That's dope. You like to hear that. And so I know you said earlier, bro, like I want to see you put some GTA content on YouTube. I know you're strictly Fortnite, but like, come on, bro.
The thing is, like, I grew up off of like Fortnite content. Okay. So like switching the content was gonna be weird because like my Fortnite people aren't gonna watch it. So like it's probably gonna do bad on my channel. But if I make a second channel, most definitely.
Got you. What games got you into this, bro? For me, it was like Mortal Kombat, Tekken. You know what I'm saying? How about you?
For me, it was low key different. I'm not gonna lie. For me, getting me, I was playing Minecraft. I was playing Roblox.
Shit.
I was playing Minecraft and Roblox. Those two games. Watching Skyler's Minecraft growing up. You know what I'm saying, bro. Definitely a big inspiration growing up. But yeah.
That's so weird. Cause like, bro, I'm only 19, and I seem like I'm playing like, cause I used to play like, bro, fucking, I don't think you know what this is, dog. Like, you know what this is, bro? Like, this is that.
I do not know what that is. Like, is that the 64 Nintendo 64?
It's kind of like that. That. But like,
FC like, Twin, I ain't never heard that.
I don't know what that is. Bro, you grew up on like the digital, and that's cool though. That's super cool to see how fast technology in the digital world continues to grow like that.
Yeah.
But anybody you think you would shout out as far as like, yo, you see them coming up?
Anybody who I see coming out?
Yeah.
I got my boy Tay on Twitch, my boy Dan Dog. They all GTA streamers on the next come up. My boy Excluded, Zerg.
Fire.
They also young grinders streaming out. They're doing their thing on Twitch. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Grinding out. Everyone in the boys squad, my whole boys squad. They all grinders. I appreciate them.
Fire. Now listen to this. I know are they in Chronic? Because I don't know. I don't fully know what Chronic is, but I do know you guys are all young steppers. Two, you guys are like probably one of the biggest in the scene right now.
Well, Dan Dog not Dan Dog. Tay and Excluder and Chronic, those two. Gotcha. So both in the boys squad as well. Gotcha. Yeah, and Chronic is something else right now. Like we're obviously the top, probably like the best Fortnite team right now. Like I don't think there's any other Fortnite team that's better than Chronic right now. Honestly, speaking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like definitely number one. I appreciate it. Think so.
Say less. Listen, I'm gonna clip this. I'm just put this on Twitter just so we can have those impressions rolling through. Yeah, I think this is definitely a different podcast. Why I'm so mad that the first one was muted and stuff like that because that was very starburst.
Nah, yeah.
But this is another one. Last question. You are a young stepper right now.
Young stepper.
You're 17.
17.
In 5 years, where do you see yourself?
5 years, where do I see myself? In 5 years, I see myself 5 billion subscribers. Cause I'm gonna be. I want to be one of million.
Okay. I was say, damn.
That's almost the world. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I can't do that. I can do that too. I can do that too. But what's
Yeah.
good? I want to be one of the best, funniest content creators on YouTube. Five years from now,
Mm-hmm.
have probably around 5 million on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and by then I'm trying to film my own movie of like my whole like life growing up as a kid, and I want it to be like I want someone to take my spot, and like I don't want to act it. I want someone else to act. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is some big shit. Okay.
I want it to be a big movie, like in a movie theater. I want it to be like really big, like that. You know what I'm saying? I just want it to be a really big movie, and then I feel like that's gonna pop off because I always want to do that, and I also want to get into comedy. I want to be a comedian as well. I want to be a YouTuber / comedian. Just branching off my content.
No, you definitely mentioned that earlier, and so it's gonna be unique. I think, honestly, bro, listen to me. Like, if you go on TikTok and just start doing like TikTok is the place where you can do any type of content if you really like.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like your audience, if they fuck with you, they'll fuck with what you're doing.
Yeah.
So like, if you be a comedian, bro, you gotta be funny, bro. You funny, bro?
I'm funny.
You funny? I got bet. I mean, you named two of the funniest comedians, Kevin Hart and Chris Tucker.
Tucker.
I gotta believe you because those motherfuckers funny. Like, no cap. But this is the end of episode 7. Not 7, my bad.
Yes,
8.
Eight.
Where can everybody follow you, bro?
Everyone can follow me on my Twitter at Swaz LOL, my YouTube Chronic Swaz, Twitch Swazzle SWAZZLE, my Instagram Swaz TV.
Fire. All right, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this podcast, episode 8. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment of something you found interesting in this podcast, and hope you see you in the next one.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.